Hello, people! My first impression of VidCon was that there was loads more space than I expected, and that's also something that I've heard people who have seen Anaheim in real life say, that this VidCon was much smaller, had much more space, and was much more familiar. And I really enjoyed that. I think it's a really good first VidCon experience to have a VidCon that is not so overcrowded as the Anaheim VidCon is. Especially because also even bigger creators were able to just stand around in the hallways in the creator part of VidCon and talk to other smaller creators without getting, you know, overwhelmed by fans and screaming people. That didn't happen at all. Everyone was very well behaved, very ordered, and I felt safe the entire time. Very positive first VidCon experience, I have to say. VidCon for me never had the purpose of meeting my favorite creators, which is why I bought the creator badge, because I wanted to go there as an equal to talk to people, to get their insight into things and to connect. And this is what happened, and I'm so happy because it was possible. I love the idea of creator chats. I hope they keep doing them, because this is so much more informative than the panels. The panels are great, don't get me wrong, but here you can ask specific questions, you can bounce off ideas with these other creators who are sitting around the same table as you are, and it's also not about the person. I mean, I love Charlie, I love his videos, I love his work, and it was great meeting him, but it was not about the person, it was about his knowledge. It was not being a fangirl, but asking an expert about the things that you have to know to do the thing you want to do. So that was really great. And also I love that the people sitting around that table were all from different backgrounds, all different ages, all different countries, and that was so diverse, and it was so interesting to see all of them come together about this one thing they have in common and try to figure out what we're doing here and where we want to go. And that was really great. Food-wise, VidCon was really bad. They kept reminding us to take care of ourselves. And I really needed those reminders because I just didn't eat at all. But I wasn't hungry either. I don't know, my body just went completely out of whack. And then the Sunday night creator show started and was bittersweet because I enjoyed it a lot, but it also meant that VidCon was becoming past. Being in the past. That's not even a sentence, but it meant that VidCon was ending, and after that there was no more VidCon. But it was also nice because it was like, yes, we're closing this beautiful weekend of YouTube and creating and meeting people and just being in this VidCon bubble. And I love that VidCon bubble so much. I want to go back. I really need to go back. I finally know what people are talking about. And it's so great. I love it. I love it a lot. And then it was over. Overall, it was a very exciting weekend. It was a fun weekend, and I just love being there, and I hope they do it again next year. I'll definitely be there, even if it's like, I don't know, in Greece or something. I'll be there. As long as it's in Europe, I'll be there. Trust me. I hope it's in Amsterdam again. I'll definitely go back if it's there again. So see you next year, hopefully. Bye bye!